Alright, so first off, let me just clarify that I don't hate winter, okay? I just dislike it. Because the thing about it is that it's still my favorite season of all time. You know, you got Christmas, you got Christmas Eve, but at the same time, winter is still one of the worst things you could ever live through in your entire goddamn life. And that's not even crazy to say. I mean, first off, let's talk about the damn temperature, okay? And I don't know if this is just because I live in New York. Okay, probably is. But my main problem with the temperature is that why the hell is it 2 in the afternoon, mid-January, and it's like negative 30 degrees outside, incredibly windy, and I'm freezing my ass off with 2 coats on. Like, I'm not ready for this, man. And not just that, but it's not even snowing. So it's not even fun at all. It's just boring and depressing. You know, it's called seasonal despair for a reason. You know, it all just sucks right after Christmas. It's like, if I could sum up what winter is in a nutshell, it's like December is literally the best month ever. I mean, everyone messes with December. But then after that, December just becomes extremely cold, distant, and hungover, trying to remember what it used to be, and then starts drinking eggnog and beats off to Christmas carols. And then you basically got yourself a January. While on the other hand, you got some more successful younger brother, February, who everybody likes for some reason, mainly because he's attractive, even though he's basically the same thing as January, just shorter and gets everybody horny. You know, that's the best way I could have said it. But my main point is that January is terrible. I mean, sure, we got like New Year's Day and stuff. I mean, yeah, that's fun for a whole, like, 3 days. You know, new year, new me, new season, new month, new temperatures, new snow, new weather climate, new ice on car windows, new negative degrees, new math subjects, new failing grades, new depression, new hour gets darker at, new websites, new wind, new unnecessary shoveling, new random negativity and only finding the bad parts in life, where I have no idea where that came from, but I'm not a victim of that. So it's not exactly the best month of winter, or the year in general. But another thing I hate about January is just how boring that thing is. I mean, the month itself only has like 2 hype moments. One being New Year's Day and the other just being like a second Christmas in my bias. So the month itself is already boring on its own. But the real boring I'm talking about is the type of boring where you wake up at 7 a.m. on a Tuesday morning with your eyes all crusty, your dick all lusty, trying to get to school when it's so dark outside, your back hurts, you're half asleep. It's like, well, who even cares what day it is? January is just a big cluster of numbers anyways. And it's cold enough that it almost physically hurts, but not enough to delay anything. Not even the 2 tests you got incoming that you also gotta take at 9 a.m. on Tuesday in the morning. And at the same time, you still got like a month and a half to get your next winter break. You see, that's the type of boring I'm talking about. The type of boring you still gotta do for 4 weeks on end. Which is probably why so many people during winter decide they want to break out of the system and focus on self-improvement, rather than just being a fat ass and going on this thing called a winter disparity. Alright, I'll stop. We're basically some slightly insecure, overly confident dude just go to the gym all the time over winter to get some gains, drink protein, work out, and then come back jacked and ready during March because they worked out all winter. Yeah, that's not really happening. But it really does show how bored some people are during post-Christmas season because there's not anything to do outside except play in the snow like a 9-year-old. Which is why I think winter sucks so much. Plus, February and March don't have anything good either. So the first 3 months at the start of the year are all just slightly below room temperature bullcrap. And that's just winter for you. And to end off this video, the last thing about winter is that, well, I mean, your freaking butter gets cold. I mean, do you know how annoying that is to spread on bread? I mean, it's like rock solid. It's like your butter is cold. It's like unspreadable. It's like, goddamn, this was not needed. Like, I ain't eating this, man.